welcome back to my channel, Better Days with Beba. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm not a good singer, but thank you to everyone who subscribed, liked, shared, did everything you could to get my vlog out there, to get my channel out there. It really meant the world to me. You know, I got so many DMs afterwards saying that you know, like a lot of women went through the same thing that I went through. So I was kind of happy to know that I wasn't the only one who went through this, you know, period of my time, even though I knew that I wasn't. But, you know, it's always reassuring to hear other women tell you that they've been through the same thing or felt the same way at one point. But, you know, hopefully it helps some people out. So again, welcome back, and we're going to get started. Okay, we're back. So first thing I want to do is say how bomb, I mean, it looks like shit now, but I got my hair done earlier today by my best friend, my cousin, probably the #1 man in my life at the moment. But yeah, like he did a braidless sew-in, so my hair was probably like about here, maybe, if that, and it's 20 inches. It's bomb, you know. I feel like a new bitch. Okay, all right. I feel new. I feel like the old me. So yeah, so shout out to him. His Instagram is @richnegroni, RICHNEGRONI. That is my guy. He does my hair. A lot of people that I know go to him. He's the bomb. He will not disappoint you. The second person that I want to shout out today is my brother Ross. Shout out to him. I purchased this hoodie a while ago, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait until I vlog again to show my brother some love. So thank you, Ross. It is so comfy. It is beautiful. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. I dressed it down today, but I'm probably gonna dress it up again. His Instagram is @richfitmedia, so RICH Fit FIT Media MEDIA. So listen, blood couldn't make us any closer. He is my health coach. He is my brother from another. When I tell you, the most humble person I've ever met in my life. He has so much gratitude just towards life, and I feel like sometimes we need people like that in our circle. And I want to say, like, I have a good circle of friends around me who, no matter what, they're always there when I need them. They're a call away. So shout out to y'all. Again, Rich Negroni for the hair, Ross for the bangin' hoodie. I'm gonna purchase more, but again, it's Rich Fit Media on Instagram. And so yeah, so today we're gonna talk a little bit about, it's not a trending topic, but it's something that somebody at one point also had asked me. And it was pretty much saying, like, I don't know how to word it. Did you heal, right? Like, have you gotten to that point that you healed yet? And my answer was yes. So I feel like I have healed from this breakup that I had, but you know, like, we're humans sometimes. You know, you get in your bag a little bit, but you just gotta remember that you're a bad bitch and you gotta brush it off. So yeah, like, I feel like, you know, the question was, do you feel like it's easier for a woman to move on, or do you feel like it's easier for a man to move on? And so a part of me feels like, honestly, like, it's up to the person. It's the way the person is. It's their vibe. It's their personality. You know, a person like me, it's super hard for me to just jump into the next thing right away. There's no way I would be able to do it, because after being locked down for so long and being in a relationship for so long, I wouldn't want to be in another one. And so I feel like that's why sometimes I turn people down and I stray away from, like, dating people sometimes. And it's just, I don't want to go there. But yeah, so I do think that it is very important for you to heal. And this just goes for anybody in general, man, woman. You need to heal. because at the end of the day, whatever baggage you had from your past relationship, you're going to bring into the new relationship. And so I feel like the reason why I do not even want to start dating or like take anybody serious at the moment is because I just don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, I like being free. I like not having to tend to someone for right now. I like, you know, just being about me and my kids and not having to like cook, clean, wash clothes for somebody. Like, it feels amazing, okay? Sometimes you need the mental break. It's okay. You don't have to rush into a relationship. There's going to be plenty of men out there. And for men, there's going to be plenty of women out there. Women and men are going nowhere. So what is the rush? There is none. And so, yeah, again, I feel like just heal. It's read a book, go out with your friends, go to church. I mean, I don't really go to church, but go to church, you know, if that's what makes you feel better. Do something for you, you know, because, and that brings me on to the next topic. So yes, the next thing that I wanted to say was, and the next topic that I wanted to speak on was, you need to have confidence. Confidence is so important. And I feel like confidence can make you having confidence can make you, but having a lack of confidence can really, really, really break you. It can mess with your mental. It like does a number on people, right? And so I just feel like you attract what you put out into this world. But like, you know, just in general, like for so long I didn't have that, and for so long I didn't have the confidence. Like my self-esteem was super low. I didn't realize that, like, yo, before you got into this, before you became a mom, you were a bad bitch. You feel me? Like, there was no doubt about it. You know, like you bagged a couple, okay? And so I just feel like, yeah, confidence is important, man. Like, there's no way that you could live this world and not be live in this, just in this world, in this generation, and not be confident. You know, I feel like there are days where I'm not the most confident. There are days where I don't feel the prettiest, and that's okay. You're not gonna feel pretty every day. You're not. It's just reality. You're not gonna look your best every day, and if you do, God bless you. I need some tips, okay? Because there's no such thing as perfection. But what I will say is that, ladies, if you are in a relationship and you've been in one for a long time, please, please, please remember to always put yourself first. Whether you are a mother, a wife, never stop being true to you. Never stop being you, because that is who that person fell in love with. And yes, during the years, things happen. Relationships have ups and downs. But I feel like as women, sometimes we tend to other people first. And that's okay. It's okay to tend to your kids first and to your family first. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. But don't lose yourself. Because for so long, I lost myself. When you talk about weight gain, when you talk about like crying all the time for no reason, you know, but there was a part of me that was like just always sad, and I didn't know why. And it sucked because you didn't really have anyone to really talk about it with, you know, especially when you're like this weird stage of a relationship where you know it's about to be over. Who are you gonna talk to? All your friends are tired of hearing, you know, you talk about the same shit for the fucking, excuse my language. All your friends are tired, right? You know, you got that homegirl that you call all the time, like, yo, sis, let me tell you how X, Y, and Z, and I'm so tired and I'm gonna leave. But bro, you never did. You stood there. And so now your friends, your family looking at you like, you crazy. Like, what else we gonna say to you? We're gonna give you the same advice and you're not gonna do nothing. So just don't lose yourself, okay? Like, people will start to notice it. Your friends, your family, your partner, they'll start to notice it. But if you have a good partner, they're gonna tell you like, hey babe, you kind of falling off a little bit. You want to like hang out. You want to go to the gym together. Like, you know, because a woman, and I've heard this, you know, I heard this past weekend. A woman knows their flaws, right? A woman knows when she's gained weight. Okay, you don't gotta tell her. A woman knows that. You don't have to remind her. So sometimes your partner telling you in a nice way, like, hey, you wanna go to the gym? It's like, yeah. Like, why is it so hard? You know, like, I feel like, again, just have the confidence. I'm not going to say nothing else. Just have the confidence. I feel like me leaving a relationship brought that back out in me. There's nothing that any man could ever tell me again. Like, there's nobody that's ever going to bring me down again. I said it. I'm not going to allow it. And ladies, you should not either. Even for a man, if you got a woman that's sitting there putting you down all the time, telling you that you're ugly, that you're fat, that you're this, that you're that, like, nah, bro, move on. Because I'm pretty sure that somebody else is going to want you. I'm almost positive all those qualities that you have, somebody else is looking for in a partner. And if the person that you're with cannot appreciate that, move on. Cut, next, see ya, gotta go. All right? So ladies, again, just have the confidence. That's all. Confidence is key for just everything in general. Like, you need confidence. Listen, when you walk into a job interview, you need the confidence, right? When you walk into a room, shoulders back, head up. I am here, honey. Hello. Yes, that is me with the poppin' makeup, with the long hair, with the big bag. Yes, that is me. Have that confidence because I did it for a long time. And now that I do, you can't tell me nothing. So number 3. Oh, that's 6, but 3. I feel like bouncing off of that, like of the confidence, a relationship, whether it be a friendship, a boyfriend and girlfriend type of situation, wife and husband, you all need communication. Communication is key. And listen, even if you're by yourself and you're new into the dating world and you're new into the dating scene, you need to be able to communicate how you feel to people, right? So I pride myself, like, when I'm in a relationship, I am a good communicator. Like, I make sure, like, we hit X, Y, and Z. I make sure that, like, all my I's are dotted. Like, what's the problem? What happened today? Like, why are you arguing? Like, what's your issue? And sometimes I feel like a man who isn't ready pushes that off. And it could be a woman too. I feel like they push it off. And then they kind of like brush everything under the rug because, again, your partner is going to only do what you allow. So if you allow that person to keep brushing stuff under the rug and brushing your issues under the rug, it's going to get nowhere. And then it comes to the point where, like, you feel like you're constantly bringing up the same thing. And then to your partner, it's like, oh, here they go nagging again. What are we going to talk about this for again? We've already talked about this. But have you? You haven't. Have you? You haven't. All you've done is listen to me and my concerns and my issues and the issues that I have with you and this relationship, and you've done nothing. You've sat there and you've just shrugged your shoulders and said, okay, or said, we'll talk about it a different day. Today is it's not the day for it. So when is the day? Because tomorrow is going to be the same thing. Or you think I'm just going to brush it under the rug and just forget about it. So I've never understood that. And to this day, I don't understand it. And I'm only talking about past experiences and not even like the relationship I just got out of, a previous relationship. Like, how do you not communicate how you feel? Like, how do you think that this is going to work if you don't communicate? And I don't know. Like, if that's one thing about me, if you can't communicate your feelings, if we cannot have an intellectual conversation, you're gone. You're gone. Because I've dealt with it for so long. I dealt with it for so long that there's no way you're not about to, there's no way you're not about to communicate. It's just no. No. And I don't feel like anybody should have to settle for that. I feel like nobody should have to wonder and go to sleep and think like, did I get through to him? Like, did he understand how I felt? No, he didn't, sis, because he didn't. He didn't because he brushed it under the rug. Y otra vez con la misma mierda. He sat there and he told you the same shit. So no, sis, he didn't listen. He did not listen. And I'm telling you, that drives me up the wall. But yeah, like, there shouldn't be, if you're in a happy relationship, you should be able to communicate. If you're in a miserable relationship, shit, communicate with that person that you're miserable, and then y'all could just part the ways and it could be done. But, and again, I remember seeing something say, is love enough? Is love enough to stay in a relationship? No, it's not. I don't think so. Because you can love a person to the core. You can love that person so much. But what is a relationship if you love that person and they don't show you or pour that same love into you? What is that? That's nothing. That's a bump on a log. Like, tú no estás haciendo nada. Like that. Like, there's no emotion in the relationship. There's nothing there. And I just couldn't see myself in a relationship like that ever again. Like, I don't care how much I love you. If you're not willing to change your actions and if you're not willing to change for the better of this relationship, then you gotta go. And I feel like a lot of women who stay in relationships for 5+ years, shit, even 8+ years, I think you stay because it's comfortable. Sometimes you lack the confidence in the dating scene again, because shit, I did. Sometimes you just miss that person, like, you know, you miss that conversation. And I watched a video today and it was kind of like the same thing. Like, sometimes as women, when you leave and you see that person, you know, move on pretty fast, you sit there, you think to yourself, damn, did I make a mistake? Like, did I make a mistake by leaving? Like, did I make a mistake by not trying to work this out again for the 15th time? And your mind starts really messing with you. Like, you really start thinking to yourself, like, what if I would have never left? You know, what if we could have just been together still? You got to think about it. You know, like, sometimes you feel that way, but is that really it? Do you? Because you can feel that way, but then when you replay all the times that you were unhappy, that you were sad, that you were mad, that you couldn't communicate, that there was no respect and there was arguments and nothing got addressed in a civil way, you want to be in it? Because I don't know anybody that would be. And if you do, hey, big up to you. But it's just not for me. And I feel like you could stay with the person and be unhappy for a very long time, but you stay for that comfort. And to me, it's kind of like, did you make the mistake by leaving because you weren't happy? No, you didn't. You made the right decision to me. Because why would anybody want to be with someone who doesn't appreciate you, a person who is all about themselves, a person who you know damn well is never going to change? As much as you think you could change that person, you're not. And I'm sorry I'm rambling, but it's just so many things that like come, you know, that it's just like a domino effect. If you think, ladies and gentlemen, if you think, sorry, my hair is crazy, but if you think that you could change a person, congratulations. You're delusional. Because for so long I was, okay? And that's the only way that I know. You know, you think that you could change this person, but you can't. You can't. That person is that person, whether you want to believe it or not. That person will always be that person. And even if they change for a little bit, they're always going to be that person deep down inside. When shit gets real and the claws come out, honey, yes, I'm doing charades. When the claws come out, you're going to remember why you weren't in that relationship anymore. And you're going to remember why you chose to move on. So if there's anything that you learned from this vlog is, please heal. Right? I think I said that. But heal. Please don't bring any extra baggage into your new relationship, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not heal from your last relationship, I guarantee you it's not going to end well. Because you're forever going to be, you know, you're always going to have that, like, that grudge, that anger, that resentment in you. And it's going to eventually come out. And so I feel like you can't go into something new not genuinely healing. Ladies, just remember, be confident. That's the second thing I wanted to say. Remember to be confident in who you are. Remember that you are intelligent, that you are smart, that you are beautiful, that, as we say nowadays, you are the baddest bitch. That, you know, whatever man, okay, comes into your life, understand, he needs to understand that you're the prize, okay? I mean, he could be the prize, but you are the prize, okay? You are the trophy. You are the one that, you know, like, you the shit. Like, you, again, you can't love somebody more than you love you. So have the confidence to love yourself a little more. And last but not least, please remember, communication is key, whether you are in a relationship or not. If you're starting in a new relationship, remember to communicate. A relationship is nothing, a friendship is nothing without communication. Be the bigger person. Sit your man down and tell him, listen, bro, we're gonna have to talk today, okay? Because sometimes when you rough them up a little bit, that's when they start to listen, okay? So yes, that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you know, later on in like different vlogs, you know, I'll talk about different things. I'll talk about my horror stories with like these men that are like on these dating apps. They're nuts, okay? But that's gonna be the next vlog. I promise you, I have a couple of stories that are probably, and that I've told my friends that they couldn't believe, but we're gonna talk about that in the next vlog. So I hope you all stay wonderful, stay true to you. Remember, there is nobody that can ever break you down because you are the baddest. So thank you for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, you know, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your daddy's cousins, tell them all that, you know, to subscribe to me, because I feel like, again, I want to be as raw as possible. So again, for the 15th time, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.